right, the court is calling 2025 CR 003-507, State versus Joseph Alamon. Could I have parties announced for the record?
Galley from State.
Adam LaHood for the defendant, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Alamon?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I have, and we did receive it, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Alamon, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Following the injury, the class.
We have no objections, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Ma'am.
All right, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault bodily injury as a Class A misdemeanor. The range of punishment is up to a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in, the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you are giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, he's competent and was sane.
Mr. Alamon, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, if you're not a U.S. citizen, you could be deported, not allowed naturalization, and denied re-entry into the country? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 365 days in the Bexar County Jail. The state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault as a Class A misdemeanor, and there's a $2,000 fine. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea? Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that there be no contact with Stephen Blackstone or Savannah Villalobos. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
And there it is. Joseph enters a plea of no contest. For those unfamiliar, no contest doesn't mean he's admitting guilt. It means he isn't fighting the charge. Legally, the effect is almost identical to a guilty plea, but psychologically, it can feel different. He's not saying I did it, but he's accepting the punishment. It's a careful dance, one that sometimes helps in avoiding civil liability later. But in this courtroom, the judge sees no contest as acceptance, plain and simple. Question for you. Would you take a no contest plea if it kept you out of a jury trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the lesser included offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
It offers states one in.
No objections, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in, the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. And the court will find you guilty. State, have you had a chance to speak with the complainants? Have you had a chance to speak with the complainants? Okay. All right, thank you. All right. Are you waiving PSI?
We are, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor. I know the plea calls for 365 days. I believe he has over 250 days or so, about or thereabouts. We're hoping the court will see fit to judge him satisfied.
All right. So I'm not going to judgment satisfy you because you don't have 365 days. The Bexar County Jail, they're in charge of people receiving 2 for 1 or 3 for 1. Usually if you're in general population and there have been no issues, for every day you serve, they'll give you credit for 2 days. If you're a trustee, for every day you serve, they'll give you 3 days. The only thing that can stop them from giving you 2 for 1 or 3 for 1 is their own rules and regulations, right? Or I can tell them, no, I want you to serve the full 365 days with no 2 for 1 or 3 for 1. Do you understand? So what I can tell you is the most time you will serve will be 365 days. Do you understand? All right. As previously stated, the court is finding you guilty. The court will sentence you to 365 days in the Bexar County Jail. There's a $2,000 fine. Time and money will run concurrently. The court will give you credit for any time served. There's to be no contact with Stephen Blackstone or Savannah Villalobos. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. When you go to somebody else's house and you all are drinking and it's a house party, just leave before anything happens. You understand? All right, good luck to you. You're welcome. All right, anyone else?
Yeah, yes, Cisneros, Courtroom. What?
Maria Cisneros.
Judge, I'm here for her. I just called her bondsman, reaching out to her, but he says she's been checking in, so he does not understand why she is not here this morning.
All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 009530, State versus Maria Cisneros. Could I have parties announced for the record?
Marshall D. White from Miss Maria Cisneros.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 11:02 a.m. The defendant has not answered the docket. Defense, have you had any contact with your client?
I have not, Judge. As I just indicated off the record, I did just reach out to her bondsman, and he indicated to me that she has been reporting in, and that he's going to make an effort to reach out to her, see what may be the problem.
All right, State.
Requesting a bond.
All right, bond forfeiture will be granted.